Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Medieval Engineers. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. I am working on the farm area. I got frustrated with the land digging, with the claim stakes and all that stuff. These guys right here, I just don't like the way you have to dig and stuff. It just doesn't seem to work very well for me. So I kind of gave up on trying to level the land out there because it just makes more of a mess than anything else for me. And I feel like I'm digging and digging and digging constantly and not getting hardly anywhere. So I worked around the problem, and I'll show it to you. But I've got the plows going. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's one hooked up out there already too. Now I'm working on getting the rest of the machinery that we need. We're going to need 5 seeders and 5 more harvesters. Now these guys are expensive. Well, they are. They are. We've got, this is the harvester. Not too bad, but we've got to make the chests first. So I need logs. I need timber. And what else am I going to need for these guys here? Timber and boxes and lots of parts. So I'm actually downstairs here digging in the iron mine. I am. I know, one of you wanted to see what was going on out here, and so here we are. I'm having to dig up iron. Tab, thank you. Because we ran out. We are completely drawn out of iron. But as you can see, the iron mine has got a nice little supply for us down here, so it doesn't take long to get what we need. It's just these items are very expensive with all the metal parts you need. Between the chests and the actual machine itself, it gets to be quite a few. It's 60 per plow. 60 pieces of the, what am I going to say? The metal parts. The metal parts. It's like 60 of those guys. I mean, that's a lot. It's a lot of moolah. Boom. There we go. But in the long run, I think it's going to be fun. Now, did my farm turn out the way I wanted it to turn out? Oh, we got to take that crafted. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Not exactly. See, here's where we're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're going to clear that out. We're going to clear this out. We're going to escape. We're going to come back in. We're going to go this. Nothing's happening. Dose. Get out of there. Get out of there. Why won't this work? Come on now. Come on. What is going on here with this thing? It did this to me. I was telling last episode. I was telling you that in the cooking the bread did the same thing in the campfire where it just did not work. Let's get some more iron. I don't know. Let's walk away from it for a second. Give it a chance to think about what it's done or not doing, actually. Yeah, it's in trouble now. It's in trouble. It'll work eventually. It just, you know, it's one of those picky things. So I'm going to need timber. I'm going to need metal parts, tons of them, lots of iron to make all that stuff. And then I'm going to take you out there. I'm going to show you the structure itself is more or less done. Now, there's probably going to be some decorative things that you guys are going to have ideas for. There may be even ideas and suggestions for the way the farm works itself. But you know, for all intents and purposes, we are going to be able to plant crops, plant a lot of food, and get a lot of food harvested up if this all works just the way it's supposed to work. Alright, let's pick that again. What is going on with this thing, man? Why won't it cook up this iron? It's so bizarre. I'll take everything out of here. Do this. Drop everything back in. Click on this and craft. Wow. Craft. Holy cow, what is going on in this world today? Let's go down and try a different furnace. Could it be the mods are conflicting with it somehow that I've got going on? I don't have, you know... Oh my god, I left all the iron up there. I don't have a bunch of different mods on. Nothing that should cause this to not work. Give me that. Give me that iron. Give me that iron. I got work to do, people. Can't be standing around looking at a furnace all day long. Let's go. Let's get this work done. Get this out of here. Actually, you know what? Let's put that back in there. Let's, there it goes. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, does the one upstairs... It has fuel because it was burning. Okay. Don't know. The world may never know. Boom. Shaka-laka-laka boom. Alright, and a pop. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Let's just do them all up. We need tons of this stuff. I mean, it is a lot of metal parts. Beautiful. Perfect. Oh. There we go. Got them all. And then I'm gonna have to run out to storage and stuff. I tell you what, since that furnace is now working, which is a very good thing, let's go ahead and throw some of these guys up into here. And we'll throw the rest of these guys down into here. Except for... I'm gonna need sticks and I'm gonna need some timber. So let's, yeah, we gotta run out to the, run out to storage here real quick. Grab some timber. And I'll show you the progress that I've made on the farm. I'll tell you what, I'll get the stuff together that we need. I just wanted you guys to see, in case you've not made those before, just how expensive they are. You better have the materials handy. Sticks are all gone out of there. And we're over here now, and there we go. We'll grab a few sticks, and we're going to grab some timber. There we go, that should work. It's going to cost you. It's going to cost you a little something. So you got to put in a little bit of grind time, which is always no big deal. The Barbarians. Oh, I was going to tell you something else. The Barbarian, I put a workbench right down here. The other day I was tinkering around in here doing my thing, and all of a sudden I heard a Barbarian banging on something, and something broke, and I couldn't figure out what the heck he broke. He broke the workbench that was in here. He was standing outside this wall, so they are still able to break things through the walls. So keep things far away from the walls. And I had that back a little ways from the wall, so I don't know how he managed to do that, but they are able to still break things through the walls. So keep an eye on that. So I will be right back. I have what we need to finish with the machinery out here. I'll show you what I've done. There's a Barbarian roaming around here somewhere. I hear him thumping every now and again, so I know he's here somewhere. They kind of split up their time between here at the morning. There he is, right up there. There he is. We really need him to follow us in order to be able to grab his stuff because my inventory is full. So, please, sir. Oh, you know what? I bet he can't get over the drawbridge. Look at him. Look at him. I can't wait till they're not doing that anymore. Yeah, he can't do it. He's too stupid. We'll have to come back and get him. We're going to drop off a few things over here. I've got a couple of chests inside. You can see the structure is finished. It's nothing fancy. It is just a big square, but I did widen it by 2 blocks. We needed more space out here, period. So I'll show you this in just a second here. Let's go ahead and drop these guys in, these guys in, these guys in. Look at that. Holy moly, moly, moly. Lots of stuff. All right, let's go back and get this guy. The deer keep getting themselves... He's way up there. I don't think you guys can even see him, but... yeah, they get themselves lodged up against the building here, and they can't seem to get away, which is okay. Okay, where did this guy go? I'm imagining he went back to where he was before. Hello, Mr. Barbarian. There you are. Hey, stupid. Well, they sure are busted right now, aren't they? Come on now. Come on up here. That's it. That boy. Come over here now. That's it. You can do it. That's it. Let's get you down here where I can actually get to your bag after you die. There we go. That's it. I'm hoping he's got food on him. These guys have actually been keeping me fed out there while I'm working. I've not had to go in and make food in quite some time. Aw, man. No food this time. Just herbs. Just some herbs. Do I have any room in this... stand for his, oh I do, there we go, bingo, bongo, boingo, the mace. I've had to actually open a separate chest for skulls because I'm getting one with every single barbarian I kill, which I'm sure is something that's not supposed to be happening. Or then again, maybe it is. I mean, they do all have a head. Doesn't work very well, but they've got one. So, I'm jumping up here right now until I get a chance to put that in. So I've been actually taking the skulls and just kind of, you know, putting them on display down here. I like that. It makes me feel good about it. Yeah, there we go. Little skulls on the ground. I love it. Okay, let me show you what we got going on here. Let's grab a plow. Let's grab a seeder. Let's grab a harvester. And let's put these down on our inventory bar. I don't think it's the greatest of designs, but it is a design nonetheless. What we've got is we've got 2 wheels here on each side with a pole all the way across that holds this all together. And then down below here we have our machinery. Oh, don't you fall off of there. Don't you fall off of there. Please do not fall off of there. I've got this thing down here. Okay, so let's take a look at how this is designed. Now, like I said, it's not great, it's not a masterpiece or anything like that, but it's something that's going to work and it's going to get the job done. Let me show you what's going on down below here. Now, the soil, I did try, and you guys had some great ideas too about putting the blocks down and the stakes and stuff like that, and you can see I've tried to get it going the right direction, and it just... I wind up making a bigger mess than anything else when it comes to doing the ground. So I don't like the way it works. And so I kind of gave up on it and just went with, you know what, the ground wouldn't be tilled perfectly anyways back in those days because they would have these odd plows, but this is going to work. It's going to work just fine for us. So I'm going to see if I can jump up over this. I can. All right, if we get right in the middle here, we should be able to push this back. Why is this, oh boy, this makes me a little bit nervous. Oh boy, I don't like the way that's doing that. It's not done this yet. All of a sudden now it's doing this. I don't know what's going on here. It was just rolling nice and easy. It's this back wheel that's got itself up here. I need to push that over so it does not do that. I may have to find some way to better bracket these wheels in so they don't do this. There we go. Now it's back in. You know what I might be able to do... Oops. This is going to work better this way. I'm going to have to do this right here. Definitely. Yeah, I'm going to have to seal this up so that these things cannot jump out of the track. It's not going to be doable on the other side, though, because of the catch blocks up there. But it is on this side, so that's good. We'll probably do this all the way down to keep it from falling out. So what I did was I put the wheels on. This took me a long time to figure out, and I tried different configurations, and it just wasn't working out. And as you guys know, I'm not real comfortable building this stuff on camera because you just never know how it's going to work. Now, right now, I have a feeling that the reason some of the wheels aren't working quite right is I've got more weight over here than I do over here. If we balance this out, it should work okay. Like so. Yeah. So what we need now is... Okay, I've got the harvester facing the right way. The harvester goes back this way. It doesn't always look the right way, but that's the harvester. Then we have the seeder. I don't know why it does that either. It just flips it around. It's really weird. There we go. And then we have the plow, number 7. Goes right here. And again, this one's tricky for me to figure out how it's supposed to go. It doesn't have the look of it just does not. There we go, just like that. Okay, now these guys here, all you have to do is hit F, and the plow goes down to the ground, like so. I'm hoping that it's going to slide across the ground over here just fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come back with timbers all the way across here, like so. And let's go ahead and get, well, we don't have any more on us. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put one more over here, then I'm going to put one more over here, and then so on and so forth until we have, I believe it's 6 that I made. Now it looks like it's rolling evenly because we've got the weight just, no, it's not. It's still twisted a little bit over onto this side here, huh? It surely is. There's room for it to give, you know. But I think that if I have a way to push it from the middle, it shouldn't do that anymore. You can see it's going to be able to travel across the ground. We've got the plow up front, the seeder in the middle, and then as we pull it back this way towards us, it should harvest the materials. So that's the goal there. So let's get a few more of these going, and we'll do that again. Okay, let's see. Let's grab 2 of those. Just grab all of it. Grab all of those. There we go. I've got some timber on me, but not a whole lot. But we'll see what we can get done with what we have here. Oh, that's getting quite a ways up off the ground over here. It should still work, though. Oh, he's too far off the ground now. Oh, no, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, so that is not too high off the ground. Okay, I was really worried about that. All of a sudden, I thought, wait a minute, you were working a little while ago, but I've not tested it way down here. Now, if I have to, I can move the ground around, and I'll probably do some ground leveling as it is, because it needs to be done. But I wanted to get something going here, so we get some food going. Question is the harvester up high enough? Is that right? So, yeah, okay, that's good. Come on now. Why don't you go there? There you go. And then we've got the cedar. Now keep in mind, this is the first time I've played with these things, okay? This is the first time I have done anything with them, so patience is a virtue. And the cedar. I'm going to try to build these evenly as we go, just so... Does that have to go any certain way, the cedar? I don't think so. I think it just kind of goes in there. And then we've got the plow, number 9. That's the harvester, number 7. There we go. Come on now. There we go. All right, beautiful. Okay, back to a 6. And then we're going to do another harvester, which is number 9. Yes, number 9. Oh, first we need the beam. Like that. To kind of just give it a little bit of separation. That's all I'm doing there, just a little bit of separation. I'm going to do like that there. And we need a number 6 right here. Like so. And then a number 9. Okay, and then we've got a cedar. Oh, I don't think that's in there right. Maybe if I'm over on this side it works better. There we go. These guys are 8 timber length. And number 7. What the heck happened here? Oh, I know what's going on here. I've got an extra timber in that first piece. Oh man. Let's go G. Let's grab this right here. I've got a little extra something in here that I put in that I don't think I need. What did I do here? Oh, inventory, food. I'm spaced one farther away from this side than I need to be. Wait a minute. Wait. What's going on here? Because this is good all the way down here. It's up front here where I'm going to wind up off, huh? Let's see here. This is not going to line up right here. Yeah, they're off by a little bit. Okay, what's the easiest way to fix this? Probably to move this out. Okay, look at it go. No, go up, go up. There you go. Okay, so now with the even weight on here, more or less, it seems to be rolling better, that's for sure. We're gonna have to, I don't know if a catch block or what I'm gonna do, but I'm just trying to get something that works right now is all I'm trying to do. Oh, that almost came off the track over here. Oh man, I've got to get this. I'm a little scattered. I'm a little bit scattered. One, I need to jump this thing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I got a problem here. Ooh, I got no buffer over here to stop it from rolling. A little bit more, please. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Ooh, that was close. Okay, that was a close one. Uh-huh. Okay, we're just gonna go a little bit further here. And we're going to add this guy right here, and this guy right here, and we're going to come across with a number 2 here, and a number 4, 4, 4 here. Okay, alright, okay, wow, that was a close one. That was a close one there. Alright, let me get, do I have any, oh, I do have timber left. Okay, beautiful. Nope, I don't want those, I want these regular ones. Okay, so I've got a couple of mistakes here I've got to fix. I've got this lined up incorrectly, so... How did I do that? It's just, how did I do that wrong? I think I need to pull this one over here. Oh my god, that is just so bizarre. Yeah, this is a nice, snug, tight fit here. Take this out. I'm going to put you right there. Inventory. Let's get this back down here where we can actually see it. So it'll show up when we do this. Number 7. Go. Okay, and then hold on, I think I see what my problem is. Aha! On the other side, this beam is actually on the inside, where it's inside here. So this should be a full timber, and that's where I'm going wrong. That's why I've got a little bit of extra space on the one side as opposed to the other. Okay, I could really use you to go right in there. There it goes. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on this. Let me get this. Yeah, look at this professional build. Oh my God, it's just amazing. Look at the skills this guy has. Okay, give me a second. Let me get this kind of figured out, and we'll move forward. But you know, it's something I'm not used to, so I'm learning. I am learning here. So give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, 3 on this side, 3 on this side. I could even probably fit a couple more in the middle here, so we'll see. But right now, it should be balanced across here, I hope. We're gonna drop all the plows down. And I'm going to try the plows out first just to see. And I put timbers across the center here so we can just walk. And then I'll figure out how we're going to get down and up and down and stuff like that to get down to here. I just wanted to see if I could do this. This is the kind of the trial run. So I'm in the center here. Give it a bit of a push. Why is that wheel not turning up there? What is going on with this side? Is there too much play in there, maybe? Not too fast. You know, I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to, if it falls off of here, oh my god, you guys. It took me hours to get this the way it is right now. Hours, I tell you. We are plowing, all of it. This side over here on the left seems to be a little bit off. You know what I think too is if the wheelbase was as wide as this is, it would fit better on here too, because right now the wheelbase is a little narrow. It's narrower than what's going on down here, so I think that's got a problem with it too. Oh boy. Down here is where it's really going to be kind of tricky, because on the left here, on the right, it gets kind of up off the ground, but it's still plowing it. Oh wow, check that out. It did it. I know. I am amazed. I am amazed at the fact that it did do it. So if I crouch, I should be able to get underneath here. Watch out for those blades. They're sharp. And then we got to push it back. Yeah, that's what it is. The wheelbase up top is a little narrow for this. You can see it wobble back and forth a little bit. I might be able to add, you know what I could probably do is add another wheel over here, and same thing on this side to give the top side a little more, because you can see, whoa, 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 no, don't do that, don't do that. Maybe if I put the plows up, that might help a little bit. This is all experiment for me, you guys, and I don't, you know, I don't play on creative, so I'm doing this all on survival, so yeah, it's like, hoo-hoo, sweet mama. I'm not crouched anymore, am I? No, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, definitely the wheelbase needs to be adjusted on this thing. It's not the best, that's for sure. I know. The harvesters are pointed the opposite direction, so if we have crops planted... Oh boy. Ooh. You know what else? If I put a timber rack, a rail across the top here, that should keep them from bouncing too much as well. I wonder if that would be a simpler solution than, you know, getting another wheel on here. It's going to be a pain. It'll be a real pain in the butt, I think, in order to get another wheel on here. So let's just ease this on back. I know this can be a little bit painstaking for you to watch, maybe. So can I jump up here? No, but I can get around over here on this side. I left a little bit of extra gap on this side, a little bit. It worked. It plowed the land. It did plow the land, so we've got that going for us. But what I'm wondering now is if I go... I've got to be careful about this too. I don't want this to pinch. Why? That's not going to be high enough. I'm just trying to decide here now what is the best option here. Should I go over the top of the catch blocks or top of the wheels? Because the wheels have got quite a bit of play in here. I had to give them extra room because it starts to pinch, and then it really gets rough. It gets to be a really rough ride. Let's try. I need to get down here. Down here. Right here. Right here. What if I were to do something like this over here? I don't want to rebuild the whole thing is what I'm getting at. I don't want to do that. I want to make this work. Because this has been quite painstaking the whole way through. Now that should... I'm looking at this and I think that, okay, that should keep it from having enough room to jump out of this. Matter of fact, it might not be a bad idea to go all the way across both of this, all of it. Whoa, 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 careful. I died once out here today, jumping around. Something like that to keep those wheels from jumping out, and then if it does get going, it's not going to come out of there. Although I think if you tweak it enough, it's just going to snap, right? It would just snap. Oh, I heard it. I heard a little thump thump. We got ourselves a distraction, ladies and gentlemen. I've been finding them right down here in this corner usually. I've had a couple on the outer walls, and they don't seem to be causing any damage to the palisades. So he must be up by the pass, just bouncing around, being stupid. The next thing we got to try is the seeds. Can we plant seeds? I don't know how these seeders work. We've got flax though nearby. We might as well get some flax. Let's do that. It's pretty expensive, the seed bags, but if we can get this whole farm loaded up, let's grab the herbs too while we're at it. We'll just do that. We'll take what we can here, and we'll get a little something going in each of them and just see how it works. See if it'll work. Hello, Mr. Buck. The buck stops here. No, it doesn't. It just keeps on going. That's not ripe yet. We've got some wheat here. Herbs. There's a pumpkin. In true fashion, I'm taking you with me. This is all experimental. Some of you do not know how to do this. Others do. And are thinking, radio, your engineering skills suck. And it's, you know what, I'm not going to argue that at all. That is one reason, that is one of the things that keeps me from playing some games, is because my engineering skills are really bad. When it comes to building a building and doing decorative work and stuff like that, I love that part of it. But this part is, oh, that's a stick. This part is a real challenge for me. So you are looking at somebody who is definitely a noob learning how to do this stuff. There was more flax. Where did I see? There it is. It's straight ahead of us. Straight ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Straight ahead. I know. Look out, dear. I'm right next to you. Cabbage. Inventory. Flax seeds. Okay, I can make a couple of those. Herb seeds. Okay, beautiful. And what do we need for pumpkins? We need 2 pumpkins, 5 cabbage. Holy moly. And the wheat, we need at least 2 wheat. There's more wheat over here. So we're almost there. There's pumpkins growing around here as well, so we're good to go there. Let's grab this herb here too. You guys are also warning me if the herbs are not completely ripe, I will get a bunch of sticks back, so I want to be careful not to do that. Yeah, good advice. Good advice. Okay, so now we should be able to make a couple of wheat bags. There we go. All right, so we need cabbage, and we need a couple more pumpkins. And I know I've got some pumpkins ready for... Look at this deer right in front of the gate. Let's see if we can scare him right inside. Go, deer, go! Okay. Oh, You gotta love the animals and the barbarians. Let's not leave the barbarians out. Do I have more? I've got some more pumpkins here. Just growing out here in the wilds. The wilds of the Morningstar Pass. The pumpkins aren't afraid to grow. No, sir. No, they're not. Inventory pumpkins. And we've got 3 more. And we're going to eat that guy right there. Bingo. Okay. And then I need some cabbages. Oh, boy. We've got that field of cabbage, but it's a long ways away, and the sun is going down. Hey, there's our tree. Hello, tree. We got the berry bush down there, too. I don't know. I guess I could dig that up and knock them out, but, you know, it's kind of fun to just have that show up every now and again. We've got some cabbages in here, I think. We've got 1, so I need 4 more to get a bag of seeds. And I think we've got some seeds actually back in here, too. Let's take a look at C. There's herb seed. And look at all these skulls. Look at all these skulls. Look at this. I actually made a chest for the skulls. I mean, look at the amount of barbarian carnage that's been going around out here. Tell you what. They picked the wrong guy to mess around with when they come over here. I've got 1 cabbage. Ay. 1 cabbage, that's it. It's alright. Maybe what I could do is get a full thing of... close the door. There you go. Close it. Maybe what I could do is get a thing of wheat going, although I've turned a lot of it into flour sacks right now. Yeah. I don't think there's... Oh, there's some wheat. Inventory. Let's make another wheat bag. Oh, turn that off. There we go. And... Oh, really? You can't... Oh, wow. Okay. I can't do that. Okay. There we go. So we don't have cabbage. So maybe what we'll do is we'll put the wheat or something in a second one. I mean, I've got plenty of stuff in there I can make seed bags. I just really want to try this out and see if I've got this thing set up right. Now, in order for it to grow, it's going to take a while for it to grow. But we will, once it is grown, we'll test the harvesters then as well. Where's this barbarian thumping around at, man? The other day I had 2 of them out here. One was up on the roof being a moron. And the other one was just running around out here. And he's the one who broke my workbench. Our workbench, mind you. Our workbench. Because we're working on this together here. But I tell you. Barbarians, you cannot trust them. The sun is setting in a beautiful place. Oh, there's a cabbage. Oh, there's 2. Okay. The sun is setting in a great spot right behind the Morningstar Pass here. Let me show you guys. It's really beautiful. I noticed it yesterday when I was working on getting the structure finished up. I mean, look how glorious that is, huh? Get the sun right in the middle. That's pretty cool looking, huh? Tab. Yeah. All right. Beautiful. All right. Let's get back to work. Back to work, radio. Back to work. Open sesame. We'll come up with some way to get down from here. You know what? Here we go. Oh, I'm in. F to access inventory. Pumpkins. Wheat. Herbs. 1 flax. That's all I got is 1 flax. Inventory. I can make some more of these herbs. Okay, I can't do any more of those. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. You know what? Let's test this down here. This one gets the highest off the ground. Okay, you guys. Will you plant? Oh, it's working. I sound so surprised. I do. Uh-oh. I got nothing happening over here, but I got plenty of stuff going in the ground over here, so this is too low for this. Oh, man. I wonder if I could lower those a little bit to get them to work. That tells me that the harvester's probably not going to work either. Dang it. Am I really going to have to do all this dirt work? I was really hoping to avoid the dirt work. It looks like I got 8 herb planted right here, but then, and then A couple of flax over here too, but the flax is not planting. But everything over here is going in just fine. I'm gonna have to do it, huh? I'm gonna have to go ahead and bring the dirt up. This is pretty cool. All right, so dirt work is in my future. Still planting. It's over. It's done. Oh, look at that. That is pretty dang awesome. Oh, man, I love that. Okay. All right, so I've got to do the dirt work. It's either do the dirt work, or what I do is I take this side and I bring it down even more, so it's going to be higher on this side, and then this drops down a little bit on this side. I really don't want to mess with the dirt because I just don't like the way it looks when I do that. But you can see the plow has actually, it hasn't fixed this. This is where I was trying to do some of my, you know, the stakes, and it just didn't work out. Right here too. It's just, you know, once you dig it up, you can't. It doesn't fix as well as it digs out. So there is that. I could take that and I could pull that down by what, maybe 2 blocks on that side and on that side, and then get those closer to the ground. And it's going to be higher on this side, so it's going to come across, and then these farm machineries are going to be sitting a little bit lower, but that doesn't really matter as long as it plants and harvests. That's what I'm concerned about. The troubles of being a medieval engineer guy. The other thing is I just bite the bullet and I raise all the dirt. But I will leave that up to you guys to let me know what you think. Right now we've got a little something going on here that's working, but yeah, these wheels are still not quite working out right up here. This side is just, for some reason, this side is not working as well as that side, and I'm not quite sure why. The weight should be distributed identically, so I don't know why this side is moving slower than the other. Unless you guys have got some ideas there on your own, let me know. But yeah, now if I go back with this, will the harvester, we don't want to do that. The harvester will harvest that stuff, so we'll wait. I'm going to wait for these to grow up. I'll get some comments and feedback from you guys here, and then we will move forward. But this obviously needs some more work, but I wanted to bring you in and just show you in a survival aspect working with this stuff. And you know, it takes a long time. It takes a long time when you get into the engineering part of it. I love the puzzle work. It's a lot of fun, but it is a lot of work. So let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to raise this dirt on here. Maybe if I stake it from here down to there, it'll let me fill it in. It'll be easier to fill in than to dig out. I don't know. It just, you see, get back in that corner there, it made a mess too, and I just don't like the way it works. I just don't care for it. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.